Hey, good morning. In this video, I want to update my progress over the last week. And the first thing is I want to update the poster I collaborate with Saeed. And in this poster, we design two pipelines and we use the design of experiment stats method to evaluate the two pipelines to show that data view is more capable to the big data sets. And this poster can be extended. The first thing that we need to design a pipeline to show the whole process of the RSW datasets, include the data processing and the model evaluation and model selection part. And so, since this pipeline should be a linear pipeline or has several branch pipelines, so we can use this pipeline to integrate into our scaling method. So I think it's a good idea to use the linear structure in data view. So this is the first thing, and the second thing is I want to update my progress about try to running the first workflow in the cloud part. So since this part is not finished, so I want to show my ideas. And so the idea is that I need to run each local schedule in each virtual machine. So for example, in this workflow structure 1, and we need to have 3 virtual machines, and we have, so it means that the local schedule 1 should be run in virtual machine 1, and the local schedule 2 should be run in virtual machine 2, and local schedule 3 should run in virtual machine 3. And then this is the code run in the cloud part. So for example, we can assume that the local run is actually run in the virtual machine 1, and then we just need to take out the task from the local scheduler. And because local schedule van is included 4 tasks, and we just execute the T1 first and T2 and T3, T7. But the more important thing is that how to make sure that their parents is finished. So here we will use the database, and we should create a table, and we can record the parents number, and when the task finish, and when the parents number is 0, and we can just execute the task. So after we execute here, so first we need to check the parents, and then we should execute the task. So since the task is we just need to print out the hello world information, so we can just use the database, and the data in is the input part of the task 1, and data out is the output of task 1. And then we need to get the output data, and then we need to check all the children's of the first task, and then we need to write the data into the input of the task children's. Then next we need to update the parents. So how to update parents? So every children's we need to make the parents number -1. So it means that T2 is the parents of the T1. So after T1 finished, so we can update its number, and this number should be 0. So it means that T2 is ready to execute. So this is the whole idea. So I'm not sure this method is good, so this is method I want to share. So if you have any questions or any good implementation method, so we can discuss later. Thank you.